They say that this was like a mafia organization that operated for 18 years. Diddy was the sun around which 1,000 celebrities circle, and big celebrities.
So that's TMZ's Harvey Levin talking to NewsNation's Ashley Banfield about Sean Diddy Combs' sex trafficking charges. He says Diddy's connections and videotapes of his alleged crimes has a whole lot of Hollywood silent right now, and the music mogul's attorneys will try to argue everything was consensual there. Diddy was just denied bail again by a federal judge on Wednesday, and his attorney says he's appealing the decision. But until then, Diddy does remain behind bars. NewsNation's chief investigative reporter Rich McHugh is outside that jail in New York. Rich, good morning to you. Tell us more, because this jail that he's in is notoriously tough.
Hey, Markie. Yeah, the most notorious, most violent. An inmate was murdered here just this summer. But because two federal judges essentially said no bail for Diddy, this is where he's going to wait until trial. It's a place that some former inmates have described as barbaric and hell on earth. Minutes after Sean Combs' entire family entered Manhattan federal court, Combs himself entered not handcuffed. He waved to his family, put his fist to his chest, and blew them a kiss. It took under 2 hours for the judge to rule that the government has proven Combs will be a danger to the community, that Combs is at risk of potential witness tampering through current employees, and that the government was persuasive that he is a potential flight risk. After the hearing, Diddy's attorney vowed to fight for his client.
We're not giving up by a long shot. I told Mr. Combs I'm going to try and get his case to trial as quickly as possible. I'm going to try and minimize the amount of time he spends in very, very difficult and, I believe, inhumane housing conditions in the special housing unit of the Metropolitan Detention Facility.
The case against the hip-hop tycoon really hit stride over the summer when horrific video of him abusing ex-girlfriend Cassie was made public. He took to social media to apologize.
My behavior on that video is inexcusable. I take full responsibility for my actions in that video. I'm disgusted. I was disgusted then when I did it. I'm disgusted now.
According to the indictment, Combs is accused of leading an enterprise involved in sex trafficking, forced labor, kidnapping, arson, and other crimes since 2008. Earlier, the U.S. attorney didn't mince words when laying out the charges.
Combs abused, threatened, and coerced victims to fulfill his sexual desires, protect his reputation, and conceal his conduct.
Diddy's new home is anything but warm. The only federal jail in New York City, the conditions so harsh, some judges have refused to send people here. A former warden here tells TMZ Diddy could be a target because of his celeb status and the nature of the allegations against him. Diddy's attorneys essentially offered these judges as much as they possibly could, $50 million, home location, surrendering his passports and planes. They weren't having it, so he's likely to wait out the time before the trial, which could be months here. Markie?
Wow. Yeah, it makes you wonder what life will be like for him inside. Rich, thank you so much. And coming up, thanks for watching, everybody. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. Also, don't forget to click that red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.